As Banfield viewers well know, evidence and clues that police gather early in an investigation are not always revealed to you and me, the public, right away. But here's what police and the feds investigating the killing of Charlie Kirk have told us that they've collected so far as the manhunt is active tonight. A person of interest in several videos. Officials only releasing a couple of screenshots here and there. FBI saying the shooter is college age. They showed him jumping from the roof, but you can't see him up close. The person's clothes, shirt, hat, sneakers, all obvious in these pictures. Videos taken from the crowd, some showing Kirk being shot. Others show the rooftops, and you can see a figure appearing to be lying in wait in some of those pictures, and later a figure appearing to run away on the rooftop. They found a shoe print, a palm print, a forearm print on that roof. The FBI also has a rifle found in the woods nearby. Plus, and this is great, about 3,000 people you can consider witnesses to this crime. Although, true, most of them wisely ducked, ran for cover, or hit the decks when the shot rang out. I want to bring in Laura Ballman, former CIA operations officer, for her take on all of this. Laura, real quickly, I just went over such a quick list, we couldn't even show the pictures to correspond in time. But just off the top, they've got video, they've got the rifle, they've got prints, they've got witnesses. What's the priority? Where are they putting all of their resources, or at least the most of their resources right now?
Looking at the weapon, running the prints, and interviewing people are the traditional routes. In today's world, they'll also be exploiting any electronic signature he might have left on the internet. Earlier, you showed the telephone. They'll be looking for where that may have last pinged, all of those sorts of details. Even it's something that commentators haven't mentioned yet, even that image on his sweatshirt, there will be an analyst somewhere who is digging into who manufactured that, where it could be purchased. I mean, every single detail will be scrutinized.
You know, I'm glad you said that, because that's one of the first things I thought. The T-shirt. Sure, it's a popular T-shirt. Thousands of them are sold all around the U.S., but how many of them were sold maybe in this vicinity? I don't know if this guy is from this area, but let's just say how many are sold in this vicinity? How many went to a household where there's a young guy this age? You can really zero it down to maybe a few hundred in this area, and then it's just good old-fashioned gumshoe, right? You just start knocking on these doors and finding out who lives there. I can't help but say, by the way, every time I see this, how much this reminds me of Luigi Mangione, the pictures, especially when he's looking away.
Yeah, and he walks with that same sort of braggadocio, and I guess we could say, when we think about how Mangione just walked through Manhattan as though he didn't have a care in the world, and this young man also moved around as though he didn't have a care in the world. One thing we should also consider when thinking about the investigation is we live in the era of big data. So just like you and I use ChatGPT to ask the history of something, and 3 minutes later, the algorithm spits out what to our minds is a rapid response of bringing all this information together. They're also doing that in law enforcement. So yes, there's the old-fashioned gumshoe, and every investigation requires that. But think about if you take the information we have about the weapons, the information that law enforcement has about the palm prints, the Converse shoes, the T-shirt, the phone pings, and takes all that data and puts it through artificial intelligence, that's going to bear some interesting results.
I never even thought. I hadn't added that to my toolkit of all the things I ask about, but you're right. Artificial intelligence, ask AI. How many people bought all of these things, have all of these things, do all of these things? And who knows? If you have a big signature on the internet, maybe something will pop up. Laura Ballman, thank you so much for that. I'm so glad when I learned something new. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ashleigh.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.